Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, my name is Will, this is Will of the Nerds, and we're back with a box opening. Now, currently, as I bought this, it is like June 10th or 11th or something like that, so I'm recording it the day of that I bought it. It's going to go up probably towards the end of the year. You can see I have a holiday mat out. It's probably not going to be quite Christmas when this comes out, maybe November-ish. Probably, but I thought I would just break the holiday mat out. It's the only mat I haven't used other than my magic mat, but I do plan on buying a couple mats here and there. But I was able to get a Strixhaven draft booster box for like $98, so we'll rip right into it and see what we get. And I figured this was cheaper than set booster, so I thought I would just pick this up and see what we get out of it. So, there is a few cards that I need. There's a couple Planeswalkers that I'm missing that I need out of this. A few other, like, staple cards I would need for decks and stuff like that. But, we'll see what we get. This is probably going to be a pretty quick opening. Like, that works. Like, there we go. I do like this, Environmental Sciences, so I'm going to keep that off to the side here. So, the cards off to the side are cards that I've been looking for, and the rest of them are just going to kind of go over here. And Blex Vexing Pest for our first mythic. Other pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders you control get a +1/+1. When it dies, you gain 4 life. Okay, interesting. And look, we got a pest token to even go with it. So, our first rare is a mythic rare. And we pulled Defiant Strike for the alternate art card. I don't exactly know the name for it. Mage Hunter's Onslaught. That's a good card. I don't know if I need another Star Pupil, but that's going to go there. Like some of these I'm not sure about. So, okay, so we got another lesson. Basic Conjuration. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, and you gain 3 life. Okay, so that's not a terrible card. Rip Apart, maybe. And Devouring Tendrils, I don't think so. And Verdant Mastery for another rare. And we got Approach of the Second Sun in an alternate art for a mythic. And that's probably going to replace one of the approaches I have in another deck. So, definitely going to keep that. That's going to get put in use. And as you can see, the camera's is a bit of an angle, but there's nothing I can really do to fix it. So everything's going to look a little askew, even though it looks straight for me. I do apologize for that. Howlin' Shield Mage looks pretty good. Leech Fanatic, I don't think I need that. Combat Professor, I don't think. Introduction to Annihilation. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card. Not really. I don't like giving my opponent card draw, especially the one person I play against already gets enough by himself. Don't need to give him more. Ingenious Mastery for a rare. And we got another alternate art rare. Growth Spiral. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. I do like that. That can actually go in a deck that I'm working on currently. So that works. And we got a pack that's being a little bit of a pain. Does that mean it's going to be good? We'll find out. It's been a while since I opened this. So Environmental Science is probably my most favorite card, common card out of the whole set that I do like. Lorehold Command. I do believe I need another one of these. Eliminate for an alternate art card and Firestarter card. And the D&D, the Forgotten Realms, comes out tomorrow. The pre-release is tomorrow, actually, which I'm not sure if I want to attend or not. I guess it depends on how much money I have and if anybody wants to go. So I might do that. Biblioplex Assistant, Tome Shredder, okay. Professor's Warning, I think I might need that. Spirit Summoning, no. Kelpie Guide, Flunk, Humiliate, maybe. Prismari command, I don't know if I need that. And then an opt for an alternate art and another pest token. Okay, so we've got one mythic so far. I mean, it's nothing too good, at least not to me anyway. Relic Sloth infused with Vitality. Say a lot of these I'm gonna go through pretty quickly because I don't really need much of these. Okay, Blot Out the Sky. I did need another one of these, so good thing we got it. Village Rites and Blood Age General for a foil. Foil we'll just put with the rares for right now. Blood Age General. Spirit Warrior. Okay, so if I have another one, maybe it'll go in the Spirit deck that I'm making, but other than that, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, that's a card we can use. That's a bit much. Spirit for nothing. Big Play, I'm going to keep that. Pest Summoning, maybe. Plum Forbidden. I think I need another one of those. And I'm not sure about this. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice creature. That's probably no. Body of Research. This might be a card to put in my Inkwell deck that I'm making, but that is our second mythic card. And then we have D-Spark for another rare for that, and then a treasure token. Okay, so let's, I didn't throw any of these cards off to the side. There we go. So we have 2 mythics so far out of this, and that's not counting these. So I got 3 mythics so far, and we still got a decent a bit to go from this box. Alright, I see another foil back there. Field Trip, I believe I could use another one of those. Star Pupil I could probably live without. Okay, Confront the Past. Return target Planeswalker card. Alright, so that's another rare. Alright, so that gets rid of those. Witch, I think I need this. Ardent Dust Speaker, probably not. Harness Infinity. Exchange your hand and graveyard. Exile Harness Infinity. I don't know. I think I had one of these. I don't think I'm going to keep it. It's a lot of mana, and I don't know. Like, unless you have a bunch of stuff that you can play, but if you have no way to untap your mana, then it's kind of, you're spending your whole hand. But there's another mythic card. Claim the Firstborn. And Study Break for a foil and another pest token. We're getting a lot of pest tokens. Alright, so we keep moving on here. We've got 3 Silver Quill Campuses. Jesus, that's a lot. Field Trip, gonna keep that. Maybe Guiding Voice. We'll see. Start from scratch. 1 damage to and destroy artifact. No, I don't think there's anything there. Dream Strix for a rare. When it becomes the target of a ability, sacrifice it. When it becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. Whirlwind Denial, and then Strategic Planning for a foil. And then a Fractal token. Which, I don't know if I have a Fractal deck. I think I have an Inkling deck. Maybe I do have a Fractal deck, or maybe they're both in the same. Spiteful Squad, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to have to use that. Silver Quill Pledge Mage, possibly. Needlehorn Drake, possibly. And I don't think I need any other comments from that. Don't look like it. Explosive Welcome. No, nothing there. Rush Rebirth. Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana value. Put it on the battlefield tapped. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Adventurous Impulse. I do need some Adventurous Impulses, so that is good. That is a good card to have for a 1-drop. There's plenty of decks that I can put it in, and plenty of decks that I currently have that could use that card. I think I need Eureka Moment. Study Break. Tap up to 2 target creatures. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need Reject. I'll keep Field Trip. I'll keep probably as many of them as possible, and same thing with Environmental Science. Science is Access Tunnel. Target creature with 3 or less can't block this turn. Silver Quill Apprentice, I believe I need. Augmented Pugilist. Trample. As long as you control 8 or more lands, Augmented Pugilist gets a +5/+5. Okay. What's the other side? Choose target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of it until end of turn, except those creatures aren't legendary if the chosen creature is legendary. That could go into some like Eldrazi shenanigans that I like for decks. So I don't really care for this side, but that side I do care for. Thrill of Possibility and a Spirit token. Because I do currently have like 13 or 14 decks sitting off the side, and I do need some cards from this set to finish it. Rise of Extus. Exile target creature. Exile up to one target instant or sorcery from a graveyard. Okay, that one's cool. Exalting. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. There's nothing I can do with that. You may pay 2 life. No. And I don't think Fractal Summoning. I'll keep that. Target player discards 2 cards and exiles all cards. Alright, so that one I'll keep. I might need a couple more of them. At the beginning of your upkeep, when you sacrifice Demogoth Woe Eater, each opponent discards a card, you draw a card, and you gain 2 life. Maybe? But you'd have to sacrifice it. So you could sacrifice at the beginning, and I did see her. So we've got another Planeswalker. We did get the Liliana one, Professor Onyx, the last box opening we did of this. Now we got Rowan, Scholar of Sparks, legendary Planeswalker. And, oh, Will's on the other side. Look at that. Will, Scholar of Frost. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. So I need 2 of these so I can get each one. Another Mythic, a Channel, and a foil token. So that was a double Mythic pack. Until end of turn, anytime you could activate a mana ability, you may pay 1 life. If you do, add colorless mana. Okay. Maybe. I don't really like using my life as a resource too much. Then you discard 2 cards. No, not really a fan of that. Pop quiz, draw a card. Maybe. Maybe that. I'm gonna, like, most of these cards I'm putting off to the side, I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of, in all honesty. Sparring Regiment for a rare. Infuriate for a alternate art, and then Reduce to Memory for a lesson, foil lesson. Okay, we are, I don't even think we're halfway through here yet. And we're pulling a lot of mythics from this. Prismari Campus, Dual Land, I'm definitely going to keep that. Blood Researcher, that's probably a good card to keep. Reckless Implemencer, double power toughness to end of turn. No, I'm going to keep that card. Study Break, I don't know, I have a foil one in there if I need it. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest back on top of the end of the library, draw a card. Expanded Anatomy, definitely going to keep that card. And you gain 2 life, target creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Nah. You and target opponent each draw 3 cards. No thank you. Multiple choice. I think I needed 1 more of them, so that is good. And we got another rare card. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Sign in Blood. And a cool avatar token, which I think that's the first avatar token I've pulled out of this, to be honest. Alright, let's see what we get. So we got another Dual Land, Delore Hold. Biomathematician. I believe I need another one of those. So we're going to put that off to the side. We'll take a pop quiz too. But you better pay attention because we are going to take a pop quiz at the end of this, by the way. I'm not really much in the pest token stuff, so I'm not real worried about that. Okay, so that's... Okay, this spell costs 2 less to cast. Destroy target creature and planeswalker. Okay, I do like that. Draconic Intervention, which I believe I have 1 of already. And I don't know if I kept it or not, but it's a neat card. Cultivate's a good card. I'm going to keep that. And Mentor's Guidance for a foil and basically a Firestarter card. That's in there for the flip cards. I'd rather just have... I usually only use the one side of the flip card anyway, to be honest. Alright, both of the... Oh, wow, that's 3 good commons in a row. I think they're good commons. Professor's Warning, we'll keep that. And I think that's it. Quindrix Cultivator. I might keep that. Zephyr Boots. Okay. Oh, it gives them flying. So it's like I thought it was the other card there for a second. Emergent Sequence. We'll keep that. In Auric Lore Mage. Search your library for a card. Put it into your graveyard. Then shuffle it. If an instant or sorcery card... If it's an instant or sorcery card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Man, don't really care for that. And a foil or not a foil, a rare card for Brainstorm for the alternate art. Yeah. Okay. Archway Commons. It enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice unless you pay 1. No thank you. Thrilling Discovery, no. First Day of Class, no. Okay. I don't really think I need any comments from this one. Decisive Denial, no. I did keep 1. I think I kept her, so we'll keep that again. And, okay, we've got a Kasmina full art. So I don't know if I've gotten Kasmina yet, but there she is. That's awesome. We got another Mythic and another Planeswalker, and we're maybe halfway through the box. So that is cool. And a rare regrowth, too. So we got 2 Planeswalkers, and I'm going to have to count the Mythics we got. Like, we got a lot of Mythics. And like I said, we're only halfway through the box yet. So, like, who knows? This could be a really freaking good box. Alright, I think I'll keep that. I don't need any more Spiteful Squads. And I don't think I really need any more common cards, really, unless I find some dual lands. No. Whenever you cast the spell, copy it for each other instant or sorcery. No. Tender, I think I need a couple of them. Everett Flame Painter. It has double strikes. Meh. Claim the Firstborn, don't really care. And Reflect Golem. And it's reflecting back at you because it's foil. I'll plop that down there in the rares. Alright. On to the next pack. Spoop. We've gotten like 5 of these. We'll keep the Allen Shield Mage. Get it? Get it? It's funny. I can be funny sometimes. Okay. Dragon's Approach. I'm going to keep that just in case. Mage Duel, don't really care. Okay, Illuminate History. Stonebinder's Familiar, I will keep her. And whenever a creature you control with power equal to its toughness attacks, gains trample. Don't really care. Leonin Light Scribe. Okay, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcerer spell, creatures you control get a +1/+1 to end of turn. Don't really care. I do like that negate, and there's an Inkling token. So I'll end up keeping that negate probably. But I think so far, most of the stuff I'm going to be getting rid of. Whenever you cast, Blood Research, I'll keep that. There's another Dragon's Approach. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. It gains lifelink until end of turn. Yeah, I'll keep that. Burying Books. Fractal Summoning, I'll keep that. Draw 4 cards, then discard 2 cards. Nothing really there. Witherbloom Command, I think I need another one of them, so that is cool. Whirlwind Denial for an alternate art and a spirit token. So, I mean, so far, I think we're doing pretty good. We're getting some cards that I do need. Pulled a couple Planeswalkers that I don't have. We'll keep that. I don't need Archway Commons. Charge Through, I'll keep that. I think I might need one. I'm looking, I think Fracture. I would like to get another Fracture, but so far we haven't gotten one. Is that's an uncommon. Okay, so let's throw the uncommons there. Don't need that. Flame Scroll Celebrant and Revel in Science. I don't know if I kept this or not, to be honest. Adventurous Impulse, cool. I need more of those, so that's 2 from this one. And I think one of the decks that I'm building now, I need 1 more Adventurous Impulse or 1 more Cultivate anyway, so that is awesome. I did get a Cultivate. Okay, we'll keep that. Eager First Year, Field Trip, gonna keep that. I don't think I need any Star Pupils. Introduction to Prophecy, I think I will take that. Tend the Pests, I think I'll keep that. Target player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, okay, we'll keep that. And Honor Troll, don't care. Quindrix Command, so we've gotten a good bit of the... Oh, we got a counter spell too. I don't know how much this is, but I know Counterspell could be pretty expensive. If this was foil, it'd probably be worth a good bit. But that's probably only worth a couple bucks. Maybe. Maybe. It's probably less than that. Alright, so I got another one of these. I don't need it. That was the first 2 cards in the last one, wasn't it? Okay. So, let's see. It's looking like a lot of these we don't need. Introduction to Prophecy, I'll keep that. Bookworm. Reconstruct History, Academic Dispute, and Plarg, Dean of Chaos, and Augusta, Dean of Order. Okay, I don't know if I need either side of this. Discard a card, draw a card. That's probably nothing that I'm going to use. Other tapped creatures you control get a +1/+0. Other untapped creatures you control get a +0/+1. Whenever you attack, untap each creature you control, then tap any number of creatures you control. Okay. Agonizing Remorse and an Inkling token. And we still got like probably 9 to 12 packs left. So we still got a decent bit left. It seems like we haven't really hit much in the past few here, but I pulled a good bit that I need. Lorehold Excavation, Necrotic Fumes, as an additional cost to cast this spell, exile creature you control. I'm good. Culmination of Studies. Exile the top X cards of your library. For each land card exiled this way, create a treasure token. For each blue card exiled this way, draw a card. For each red card exiled this way, Culmination Study deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, don't really like it, but okay. Revitalization. Revitalize. Pilgrim of the Ages foil and a fractal token. Okay, we still got a decent amount of packs left, it seems like. Okay. Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Let's get my trash out of the way here. Cram Session. Okay, I'll keep Cram Session. Don't really care for Expel. I'll keep Charge Through. Don't really care for that. Okay, Inkling Summoning. Maybe. Lorehold Apprentice. I think I'll keep. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Carrick Wrangler. Don't care. Shine Shadow Snarl. Okay, say that 10 times fast. Enters the battlefield, you may... Okay, so it's a show land. Reveal a plain or swamp card from your hand. If you don't, it enters tapped. Okay, so I mean, it's worth keeping, in my opinion. Eliminate for an alternate art card and a pest token again. Is it telling me to build a pest deck? It seems like it's telling me to build a pest deck. I think I pulled a couple of her, so I'm not going to pull any more. I only need enough for what I'm making right now. Professor's Warning, that'll be the last one I take of that. Inkling Summoning, I'm not going to take any more. I'll take one more of those. I'll take that. Don't care about that. Sedgemoor Witch. I don't think I need any more because I have 2 of, but she's a good card to have. Tainted Pact for another mythic. Exile the top card of your library. You may put that card into your hand unless it has the same name as another card exiled this way. Repeat this process until you put a card into your hand or you exile 2 cards with the same name, whichever comes first. Okay. And we got a foil rare, Pestilent Cauldron, and Restorative Burst. Okay, return up to 2 target creature, land, and or planeswalker cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each player gains 4 life. Exile this. Discard a card, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token. 1, each opponent mills cards equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'll keep that card, to be honest. I like mill, but I like easy mill. I don't like too many instances of like paying attention to stuff. Curate Dragon's Approach. I'm not going to pull any more of them. Crushing Disappointment. Each player loses 2 life. You draw 2 cards. Introduction of Prophecy, I'll keep that. Witherbloom Apprentice, I think I'll keep that. Deals 3 damage to any target. Deadly Brew, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Okay, I'll keep that. Devastating Mastery for our rare. Negate and a foil Moldering Carrick and a Firestarter card. Okay, so I'm going to have to count the mythics that we have after this. Okay, this is turning into a 25-minute video as of right now, which isn't bad. I'm finding some stuff that I do need in here. Okay, I'm definitely going to keep that card. That's a good one to keep. Tend to the Pest, that is an uncommon card. Ether Helix, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Meh. Fervent Mastery. And a Shock for an alternate art card. Alright, so let's keep it moving here. Thrilling Discovery. No, I'm good on that. Big Play, that's a good one to keep environmental sciences. Gonna keep that. Bookworm, test of talents, don't care. Demigoth. Yeah, Demigoth Titan. Whenever it attacks or blocks, sacrifice a creature. I think I got rid of this one. I mean, I get it, but unless you have creating a bunch of chump stuff, then to me there's no point getting it. And I don't like, if I'm going to create stuff, I want them to do something. I don't want to have to sacrifice them. I get if maybe in Commander it makes more sense, but not for me. Not for me. Pest Summoning. Reduced to memory. Returned past caller. Okay, enters the battlefield. Return target spirit instant. Okay, so that's neat. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card. Reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your library. Meh. Semester's End. Duress. And a treasure token. And we have 2, 4, 6 packs left. Okay, well there's a lot here. It seems like it's taking a while. Squared Up Stonebound Mentor. Exile target. No, don't want that. Oh, dropped it. Boop, don't need it. Show of Confidence, Maelstrom Muse, and Shylay, Dean of Radiance, and Ambrose, Dean of Shadows. I believe I need him. I need one more of him. So that one's good. And we got a Grape Shot. So we got another rare alternate art card. And a foil field trip. Nice. That'll definitely go in a deck. And it's search for a basic forest card. And I can learn from it. So, you know, it still works. Lorehold Campus. Definitely going to take that. Leyline Invocation. I'm going to take that. And I don't think I need anything else from this. Start from scratch. No, I'm going to keep that. Uvilda, Dean of Perfection, and Nasari, Dean of Expression. I don't know if I need one of them. And we got Faithless Looting. Could you imagine if this was foil? I don't know how much this is. I think it is worth a decent amount just because of the card. It's probably one that I'm going to sell in my collection because I don't really like it. That's just me. But that is probably worth some money. So there we go. That's another good card. That is basically the face of Strixhaven, if you ask me. Okay. Exalting Elocution. That's what I'm going to go with. Alright. Rejection. I don't think there's any more. Expanded Anatomy. Yeah, that one's good. Go blank. Target player discards 2 cards, then exiles all cards. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Fracture. Cool. I need more of these. Necro Blossom Snarl. Alright. Snakeskin Veil. That's a good card too. So that was a good pack. I do need another Snakeskin Veil. Getting a dual land is always good, and Fracture is something that I really wanted from this pack. I had the playset of them at my local card shop, and it was the alternate art version. They were all $1, and I was like, I have a box of Strixhaven. I can probably get at least 2 of them. I don't need it, and I probably should have bought 2 of them. Alright, I'm not going to keep that. Study Break, if you know what I mean. Reduced to Memory, Honor Troll. Zimone, I do like her, so I'm going to keep that card. Strict Protector, Strategic Planning, and Luca Wayward Bonder. So that's the only Planeswalker that I'm missing, I believe. And he turns into a wolf, I think. So, what's her face is saying, am I a joke to you? The one that turns into a werewolf? She's like, am I a joke to you? Did you forget about me? There's really nothing here. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you gain life. Destroy target. Nah. Mage Hunter, whenever an opponent casts a spell, copies an instant or sorcery spell, they lose 1 life. Okay, I'll keep that. Torrent Sculptor. Okay. And Flamethrower Sonata. Okay. Electrolyze. I think... Do I have Electrolyze in another deck? I don't know. And we got another foil rare. So Poet's Quill. Enters the battlefield, learn. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has lifelink. Meh. Meh. To me. Alright, so this is the last pack here. Let's see if we get anything good, and then we'll go through and we will count how many mythics we got. So we got Prismar Campus, we're going to keep that. Alright, we're going to keep Expanded. We're going to keep Zimone. We're not going to keep that. We're not going to keep that. And we've got Vine Glimmer Snarl. So we got 3 of the lands and Divine Gambit and a Firestarter card. Alright, so let's see how many mythics we got here. Oh, that's foil. I was like, what's that doing in there? It's foil. That's why it's in there. I'm an idiot, and I forgot. Wow, it's been a while since we got a mythic, hasn't it? There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. We got 9 mythics out of that, so that to me is really good. Plus, I feel like if I look everything up, I feel like I got my money back from this, which is what I really like. But we will end the video there, so if you guys could please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell icon. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. You can follow me over on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one.